only a few hours away from the season finale of Star Trek Picard Season 3, and a new trailer has dropped, and it does give us a few additional scenes and a bit of a hint of what we can expect, but not too much anyway, and there's definitely no spoilers here. So before we get to the trailer, I just want to say thanks for taking the time to select to choose to watch this video. I really appreciate it, and I would appreciate it as well if you could subscribe to the channel. I'm posting more videos all the time, so make sure you don't miss it. Now, let's take a look at the trailer and then we'll talk about it.
The fleet is being controlled by the Collective. The Borg are here. That cube is projecting a signal across the solar system.
Jack is there.
And the only way to save Earth is to sever that connection, no matter the cost. What began over 35 years ago ends tonight.
We are all that is left of Starfleet. Weapons ready for another run.
So there's not a huge amount going on here. We just sort of see an extended bridge scene that was shown in the sneak peek. We also get a bit of action with the Enterprise D fighting the Borg, and I don't know if they're escaping it or they're attacking the cube. But yeah, it's great to see the Enterprise D, the CG model, doing like these sort of manoeuvres, because they could never really do it in the old TNG show. But the real interesting thing in this trailer for me is the scenes of the Titan. Because if you remember in the last episode, Raffi and Seven were left on the Titan when Shaw died to allow the TNG crew to escape. So Seven appears to be holding her own on the Titan against this armada, which, yeah, seems interesting. I'm not sure how they're doing that. The way the scene is shot, even when you slow it down, it's a bit hard to tell if it's the starbase that's shooting at the ships or the ships that are shooting at the starbase. I think it's probably the ships that are shooting at the starbase, because they're not going to show the Federation or Starfleet killing their own people even though they're assimilated. I don't think so. They might, but we never know. We also see a clip of Picard saying that his sort of ongoing 35-year-old battle with the Borg is coming to an end tonight. So it doesn't look good for either Jack or Picard. And we see a few very quick flashes of someone, I think it's Jack, talking to the Borg Queen, but we don't actually see the Queen herself. So although it's given us a few hints of what might happen in this episode, we're not getting a look at the Borg Queen, we're not really seeing anything that's going on in the Borg Cube, and we're definitely not getting a hint of the outcome. Now, if you're asking me how I think this is going to end, and I mean the very last scene, I suspect if this isn't the last scene, it'll be close to it, but it'll be something very similar to how Star Trek The Undiscovered Country ended. And definitely, I think they're going to do that signature things that they've done in the end credits in The Undiscovered Country for all the cast, because Terry Matalas has been pretty on point about what he wants to do in terms of style for this season. And there's a lot of TOS and the Kirk movie sort of franchise tie-ins here, so I definitely think that that's the way that this is going to end. Who's going to be alive and who's going to be dead might be a different matter. I think definitely they are going to finally kill Picard once and for all. I mean, they can't resurrect him again, but then he's still one resurrection behind Data, so no, that's not going to happen. But yeah, I definitely think Picard might die. I think Beverly also might die, because that would be a sort of good closed circle to their relationship. But let me know what you think in the comments below. As for the stuff on the Titan, I don't know how the Titan is going to survive with literally 100 ships trying to destroy it. Seven will probably use her knowledge of the Borg to hide it or mask it or counteract what they're doing in some way, shape or form. But as always, we're going to have to wait and see. But as I mentioned at the start of the video, the finale is literally hours away, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Who's going to die? What's going to happen? Is there going to be a spin-off series after the Giorgio movie announcement yesterday? Probably not. I'm going to do another video on the Giorgio movie later on today. So again, make sure you subscribe and you've got notifications turned on so you don't miss it. And as always, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching.